Hey everybody, this is Daniel Troutman, one half of the tag team Bothersome Truth. I want to get right into it today. I want to talk about Korryn Gaines. There's three things that are bothering me about this story that I just need to come right out and say. But real quick, to give you a brief recap of what happened with Korryn Gaines, young woman who was killed by police in Maryland just this week. They were serving a failure to appear warrant to her. She was there with her 5-year-old child. There was also a man there, and he had a child as well. We don't know his connection to her. They were serving him an assault warrant. He was apprehended, no problems. They tried to arrest her for the failure to appear. She would not comply. She had a legal gun. She would not comply with them. There was an hour-long standoff. She pointed her gun at them, said she was going to kill them. For whatever reason, shot was fired. She was shot. She was killed. We don't have any body camera footage yet. We don't even know if they have body cameras on. We're waiting to get more details. All right, that's the brief touching on it. There's more in the comments because I have some links, but I want to get right into this story. There's three things that are bothering me. Honestly, they're pissing me off. Okay, number one, I don't see the same interaction and anger about her death as I do when black men are killed by police. Yeah, I said it. I'm a black man, and I'm telling you, I have a problem with the lack of anger on this issue. Now, let me just be clear. I'm not saying we need to go and get angry at cops and yell at them and blame them, because we don't know all the details of what happened, okay? But what we do know is that she's dead by police, okay? And it seems like when it's Philando Castile or Alton Sterling, Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, you got Walter Scott, you go down the list, everybody's angry. Before even all the details come out, we're mad, people want to march, they want to shut things down. But for some reason, when it's a black woman, I don't see as much anger. I see say his name. I don't see say her name. I don't see her name as a hashtag trending the way I did for other names. And some of y'all are going to get mad at me when I say it. You're going to criticize me. Fine, bring it. Because I don't see the same anger with this being a black woman. She died at police hands. We should be furious because we know we're disproportionately targeted by the police. So we should be demanding accountability, because we're still not getting it. We should be demanding evidence because we're not going to take the police's word for it. You can believe them if you want to. Seen and read too much to believe them on the face. I need ballistics reports. I need video before I believe them. That's the first thing. Now, some of you may say, well, Daniel, she pointed her gun at police. She threatened them. Hey, that's suicide. I can't help you. I understand that, but here's my problem with that. That does not jive with the data. Below, I'm going to link to some articles showing about 15 examples total where white people pointed their guns at police, threatened to kill police, and guess what? They're still alive. There was one in North Carolina, and the police said that the man was fortunate, quote unquote, to still be alive. Well, ironically, we don't get that same fortune for some reason. Clive Bundy, the Oregon militia, threatened to kill federal agents alive. Okay, so don't tell me that if you point a gun at police, you're automatically dead. No, it's when you're black. And when you're black, you already have 2.5 strikes against you. You have a gun, even if it's legal, and they'll still kill you. If you don't believe me, look at Philando Castile. Number 3, some of y'all are missing the really big picture here, which is if you look at this Root article that's in the comments, you're going to see a young woman who had run-ins with police, harassment, I mean. I don't mean committing crimes, I mean harassment. I'm talking about suffering at the hands of police when she's in jail, having her constitutional rights violated according to her post. This is a woman who had dealt with so much for the police, she was sick of it. She was done. She was teaching her 5-year-old son not to be afraid of police, to record everything that happens. She's been through some stuff. We need to have a conversation in our communities about the PTSD that comes when police slam you up against the ground and have no justification, when they kill people in your family and have no accountability. Because this was a girl who was fed up. And if you honestly think she's the only one who feels that way, you got it twisted. I work with activists in Atlanta. I can tell you there are people in various communities that we interact with who are done, who are tired because they see police being able to treat them any kind of way and there is no accountability. So we need to have a conversation about how people are getting to the ends of their ropes so that further incidents do not happen. Now, I'm just going to tell you, this is Daniel Troutman, one half of the tag team Bothersome Truth. I got to get out of here. Wanted to give you this information. Hope you take it to heart.